Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another quick video. All right, y'all, just back with this real quick in here. Real quick video. It might be like a series of videos that I do leading up to, this big strawweight championship fight in the UFC between Weili Zhang and former champion Rose Namajunas. But this video here, I just want to put a little shine on Weili Zhang. I want to put a little shine on Weili and just say shout out to Weili Zhang. I feel like, she's a very good representative of the strawweight championship belt. And I feel like a lot of people aren't giving her credit as a fighter that's really working hard and wanting to stay active and wanting to stay ready. I know with this pandemic going on, it's been kind of hard for her to stay active and get a fight, because, she's been having the trouble of having to travel back and forth, and in some places getting put on lockdown. So that kind of holds up things with her. She's not in the U.S. So in the meantime, while fight dates aren't finalized, she's staying in the gym and she's staying ready. And that's one of the reasons I follow her on Instagram. I follow a lot of fighters, WMMA fighters on Instagram, but she's definitely one of the fighters with the social media platform that I enjoy. She just doesn't post the same thing, always just showing off or showing out. She's one of the fighters that shows you her progress in the gym. I'm subscribed to her on her YouTube channel. She's a fighter that goes in there and she grinds, and like I said, she doesn't get ready, she stays ready. She's that type of fighter that stays ready. She's drilling hard on the bags, on the mitts. She's doing crazy strength and conditioning. She gives you a little taste of that on her Instagram and just some of the things she does to get her prepared mentally and physically. So I feel like she's definitely a fighter that needs a lot of shine. And on my channel, that's what I do over here. I am a big Rose fan. I've been a Rose fan since day one. Since Rose hit the scene, I've always followed her career, seen pretty much all of her fights. And she's a fighter with a solid resume and a fighter that really represented the belt to me as well. She backed up the talk. She doesn't talk a lot. She comes to fight. And I feel like Weili Zhang is that same, similar type of fighter. Not the same type, but a similar type of fighter. And that's what I represent over here. I try to put shine on the fighters that represent hard work and dedication, and fighters that don't talk a lot of trash and they're about action. Because I feel like I'm a man of action, so I feel like I got to represent, these ladies of action that come in there and do their thing. So, Weili Zhang, like I said in the past, even when dealing with fighters like Joanna, she never talked. She just, said one simple thing, to shut up before. And she went in there, put on probably one of the best fights in WMMA. It was fight of the year of 2020, but it's probably definitely one of the best fights in WMMA against Joanna. So with a fighter like her, she's definitely on the right path of becoming a strong champion. Now when it comes down to this fight night on whenever that is, between her and Rose and Weili, it's really hard to say who's going to pull this fight off. I can break it down all day, but we don't know what's going to happen. But this is one of those situations where you kind of got to look at it and say, man, like whoever wins, the belt's in good hands. The strawweight division is fine. And that's why I feel like a lot of people got to give Weili more credit here, because she doesn't really do anything to piss people off, or I feel like to represent the division in a negative way. She's keeping it thriving. She is what you want to see as a fighter in WMMA, just representing. She's called out people in the past. She's called out fighters like Valentin, but that lets you know that she's on the right path, that she wants the best. I think she knows that she has to defend her belt a few times in the strawweight division and, make that type of statement. But when she calls out the best, that lets you know that she has a goal. It's one thing to say, okay, I got the strawweight belt, but then I want to fight some lower tier fighter in the flyweight division. Nah, she wants to fight the best. So you gotta give it to her. That lets you know that her mindset is in the right place. But yeah, man, this is just a quick video. Like I said, I wanted to talk about Weili on the fly. I'm just kind of doing this one freestyling. Like I said, it was just something I wanted to let y'all know. Like, even though I am a Rose fan, I am a growing fan of Weili Zhang and what she's been doing for the strawweight division and for WMMA. Because again, like I said, go to her Instagram, go to her YouTube. That's what you want to see if you're a fan of the fight game, if you're a fan of mixed martial arts. She's doing everything right, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, that's all I got on this one. Like I said, just off the dome. I'll probably do another video talking about Weili in the future as we get closer to this Rose Namajunas fight. I know it's not finalized yet, but you know, we'll talk it up over here, man. We're gonna talk it up on this channel. So make sure y'all subscribe. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Again, shout out to the champion and Weili Zhang. Subscribe. Peace.